Good evening and welcome to sports. The Indiana Hoosiers had a chance at history today. Number 2 IU traveled east to Happy Valley to face a struggling Penn State team. The Hoosiers have never won in Beaver Stadium. In fact, Indiana has only beaten Penn State twice in program history until today. Hoosiers quarterback Fernando Mendoza still a Heisman favorite as Penn State's interim head coach Terry Smith tries to stop a 5-game losing streak. First points going to the Hoosiers. Mendoza showing off his legs. 18-yard touchdown, 7-0 IU. Fast forward to the fourth. Fresh off a Mendoza interception, and Penn State makes it hurt. Nicholas Singleton breaking all kinds of tackles for a 19-yard score. The Nittany Lions take the lead. 40 seconds on the clock. IU down 4. Mendoza goes over the top to Omar Cooper Jr., the catch of the year, toe tapping in the back of the end zone. The Lawrence North Wildcat getting the win for IU and keeping the perfect season alive. IU wins a thriller, 27-24.
All of a sudden we start making those plays, and you know how it is when all of a sudden you're making those plays, like anything's possible. And it was. It was the most improbable victory I've ever been a part of. And there couldn't have been a better place to make it happen.
Going back to the state of Indiana, tight end Max Clare returning to Ross-Ade Stadium to face his old team as number 1 Ohio State plays Purdue. Buckeyes in control of the first half. Quarterback Julian Sayin has all day, and he drops it deep to Jeremiah Smith. 35-yard touchdown, 14-3 Ohio State. Not a flawless day for Sayin, though. Third quarter, this pass thrown right into the hands of Boilers defensive lineman C.J. Nunnally. What a pick for the big man. However, Purdue couldn't capitalize off of the turnover. The one and only Boilers touchdown coming at the end of the fourth. Malachi Singleton, a nice and easy pass to Jesse Watson. Ohio State wins 34-10. Staying in northern Indiana, number 10 Notre Dame hosting longtime rival Navy in snowy South Bend. Irish dominating all night. Play of the game right here. Watch this. Jeremiah Love, the spin move. He never goes down, and he's off to the races. 48 yards for an incredible touchdown. His second of the day. Irish up 28-10. Next Notre Dame drive. Very first play. Quarterback C.J. Carr airs it out to K.K. Smith. 34-yard pass on the money. Makes it 35-10. Carr was 13 of 16 for 218 yards and 3 touchdowns. Notre Dame wins 49-10. Moving to the NFL, the Colts are gearing up for a huge showdown in the AFC South against the Texans tomorrow. With a whole lot of playoff implications on the line, the Colts could be without one of their top playmakers. Rookie tight end Tyler Warren is now questionable, dealing with an illness. If he can't play, it'll be a big blow to the Colts offense and will force them to rely even more on running back Jonathan Taylor. The MVP candidate looking to bounce back after being shut down in Kansas City last week. Taylor had 58 yards, but the bigger question was his lack of touches down the stretch. Taylor says he's always ready no matter how often he's called upon.
You got to prepare for the workload, no matter how big, no matter how small. So in the off season, you prepare your body to go the distance every single time. And whether that's, hey, we need you to block the Mike Backer 15 times or we need you to get 30 carries, I'm willing and able and I'm ready to handle anything that my team, the coaches, they ask me to do. So this week is the same thing. We obviously know what's at stake. We know that we're back at home. It's been a while, and we got to put a good product on the field, something that's different than Sunday.
To Gainbridge Fieldhouse we go, and the Indiana Pacers finally found that winning magic against the Wizards last night. The blue and gold hoping that 33-point victory is the spark that lights a winning fire. Tonight, they go head-to-head against the Chicago Bulls. Andrew Nembhard back in the lineup after sitting out last night to rest his quad. Nembhard had 14 tonight, but let's pick it up where the fun starts. 3 minutes left in the game. Pacers down 3. The Bulls turn it over and give Benedict Mathurin a clear path for takeoff. 19 for Mathurin tonight. That gets the Pacers within 1. Next possession, T.J. McConnell, spot-up jumper. The Pacers take the lead. Jay Huff gets called for a goaltending in the final seconds and ties the game at 101. But now Pascal Siakam with one last chance. And he nails it for the win. The Pacers victors in Indy, 103-101. Finally, Fever guard Sophie Cunningham was up in Carmel this afternoon to host her youth basketball camp. Hundreds of kids were there to learn from their fan favorite. They even greeted her with her signature point when she walked in. Cunningham has spent the past 2 seasons with the Fever, and there's no doubt Indy is becoming her home. I'm Brooks White, and that's going to do it for sports. Have a great night.